there. Can you find on the? If I do it here, let me just post it. So you're gonna want me to post it, and then you're gonna
yeah. Then all I do is just copy that link. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're going to.
Yeah.
So it does a double.
Exactly. I was trying to vote. I figure you can find it from the YouTube and then copy and paste it, but I'll do it. I'll treat it real quick.
That's easier. Just.
Actually, it is. It's easier if you do it right now on my wife's phone. So.
I can go to YouTube and do it.
Okay. Do you see it?
Yeah, I haven't got there.
Okay.
I see that there is. Oh yeah, I don't care. I got you. Do you see it?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna do with it? Take it on. Okay, back on the Twitter.
All right, Joe, come into shape, man.
Hey, man. Well, don't do that. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Tell me you at least got your...
No, you know how I like it, man. You know how I like it. Without anything, man.
Because you just turn it back in. They just give you another free one, huh? Is that what it is? Seriously?
I can't get...
Pretty much.
Yeah.
If you break one, they just give you another one. You're that guy.
Yeah,
You're not here.
Yeah.
You're not driving the delivery truck.
No, I try to be responsible with what I'm given. But yes, should that unlikely event occur, yes, I can
Just get that away. And all your stuff is downloaded automatically every day, so
Yeah.
just
I don't
turn it
care.
on, it's good to go.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Everything you
Everything's
lose is pictures.
even that I back up, so no big deal.
Oh, you put everything on the... I don't put a lot of stuff on the cloud.
Yeah, no, I back up my computer. I don't
You back
do
up on your computer every day?
I don't.
But you back up on the
Not
computer?
every day, but every once in a while. You're right. I'd lose probably like a month's worth of stuff. You know, I don't do it regularly.
Yeah. Are we live here?
We are live right now. We have no video, no viewers, but we are.
All right.
Just went out.
Nice. Well, we're live here at Shell Bennett Brady Park.
Kind of a brisk day, should we
It
say?
is Creekview softball. Nice little breeze coming in from the right field, but sunny. Glad to have the sun out.
First pitch, foul ball. 0-1. For defense today, we have Amy Johnson at catching, Gabby Lopez in the circle, Jenny Konieczka at third base, Bella at short, Rodney Ramos at second, and Ashley at first base. Strike two. And in the outfield, we have Malia Dickerson in left field, Avery in center, and Charlene Thomas in right. That counts 0-2.
A little bit of a different field here with that short center field and that tall fence there. Kind of reminds you of the old Green Monster in baseball, but being the dimensions that they had, first strikeout. Pitch.
Yeah, it kind of feels like they don't want you to have a home run here. 235 with a tall fence on top of that. They want to keep them in here.
Well, I think they're saying that if you go over, it's 235.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a 235 shot to go over that fence. You need that height.
Oh, okay.
At the corners, it's 200.
Okay.
And then it's pretty squared off, so it's not big deep in the center.
Okay, I got you.
They build it tall to give you the distance thing. There's a shot to right, left center. Oh, Malia with a jump, tries to get it. Runs it to the warning track. Runner's coming on second, and that'll be a double. Nice try by Malia.
Yeah. Just outside the stretch of her glove there. All right, just one out. We've got a runner on second. Ball one.
I didn't think she was going to bunt. Number 3 hole with one out. I don't see the benefit in moving the runner to third on a bunt.
Nah, she's a
you
scoring
get 2
position.
outs, and chances are you get 2 outs, but you would have them on third instead of second. But we'll see what happens here. Looks like she's swinging away.
Strike one. 1-1. Trying to figure out which way the the sun's moving. Which way is the sun heading? It's going to help us out?
Behind us.
Go behind. Okay, so it's only getting worse for us.
Right. Fouled off behind the press box.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And again, this is Plano East playing Wylie East.
It's ironic we're all the way in Carrollton.
And we're in Carrollton.
Playing 2 teams.
That's right. That's right.
Wylie and Plano.
That's right. Yeah. Creekview wanted to let us borrow their park, and so we're having it here.
Nice ball field. I like the infield. It's really nice. Grass. Strike 3.
That's a tip third strike. So good for Amy to hang on to it behind the plate there. Tip third strikes can be a little challenging sometimes.
Yeah. Last minute movement. So we got 2 outs, runner on second. Let's see if Gabby can pitch out of that double there.
Comes in number 4 hitter.
Wants to clean the plate off a little bit.
Yep.
I like the ones that like to keep them clean.
Yeah.
You know.
See the plate better.
Yeah. Outside, ball 1.
Tried to throw a curve on that one. It was a nice one. Just started a little too far outside.
Yeah. A lot of movement on that one. Two and 0.
A little bit of wind noise. Just make sure you're talking to the camera. I can hear you both.
3 balls, no strike.
Nothing wrong. She's trying to get the corner. We got a base to give. This is number 4 hitter, which is usually deep ball hitter. And if you can make him reach or put him on with 2 outs, I don't think you're hurting anybody.
I agree with you 100%. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And this would be a good time for Gabby to test that strike zone to see what he's going to call, where he's going to call it, on the corner, high or low, and see what we got.
Strike 2.
Filled it up. Full count now.
So she caught back up here. Count's full. We got 2 outs, runner on second.
I don't think this batter has swung once.
No.
She's watched all the pitches go by.
Not yet. I got a feeling she's going to swing this time, Joe.
We'll see.
Oh, ball 4.
A little high.
All right, we got 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Here's a 5-hole up for the Raiders. Outside, ball 1.
There's a hit to third base, foul ball. Jenna recovers it, tries to touch third, but the umpire behind the plate correctly calls it a foul ball.
Yeah.
And again, even though the player's inbounds in fair territory, the ball was in foul, and that's where it's always called where the ball is.
I'm going to remember that now. You know? It's 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah.
Baseball, softball 101 there.
There's a hit to second base. Ronnie Ramos gets it, fires it to first.
And that will do it.
And that will retire the sides.
Boy, she kind of zipped that bad boy over first base. She had a lot more time than it looked there, I tell you.
She did. We got it there. The out was made. The catch was made. We're all good. We'll get a little instruction on that in the next one.
Yeah.
We'll understand that's a toss or underhand.
Or at least a nice little jog to first
Yeah.
base. So,
Yeah.
you got a little time.
You got a little time.
Little time.
Worked out all right.
Well, she pushed around that double.
And we got rid of the top of the order, and we're down into their. That was the 5th batter, so we're down in their 6, 7, 8 to see what they can do.
Right.
We'll see if we can generate some offense here and win the inning. Basically, is what we want.
Yeah.
To win the inning.
And folks, the game is an hour and 15 today. Finish the inning, or finish the batter, should I say? So.
Oh, that's a lens cap. Sorry.
What was it before? Hour what?
Oh, excuse me, hour and 30. finish the batter.
Yeah, hour 30 finished the batter.
What?
Hour and 30 finished the batter.
Just for you folks wondering what the rules are.
Or what this game's rules are.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a scrimmage again. It's not a district game. It's not a in-season game. It's strictly a scrimmage again. So preseason. Glorified practice with umpires is what we like to call it.
Yep. Gotta take this off.
Shane had to leave us here. He got summoned to the principal's office. Something about some writing that he did on the wall earlier today, I guess. Boy, this would be a nice day for some watermelon, wouldn't it, Bill? If we could just have it. Yeah, just be nice, but you're just not going to see it out here, so. Yeah, you're just not going to see it. What? What do you have? That is weird. That is, wow. Wow. Here we go at the top of the order for Plano East. We got Ronnie Ramos leading off. Ronnie's a freshman this year at Plano East.
Playing second base right now. For us.
There's a hit to right center. It's dropping for a base hit, but is very nicely picked up by the outfield and brought in. So clean base hit. Runner on first with no outs. Next up to bat is Bella Konieczka, sophomore at Plano East, and shortstop.
Cool.
And here we go with no outs and a runner on first. I would imagine a bunt. Small ball here. High. Ronnie Steelan throws to the wrong side of the bag. She's up easy. So on the first pitch, we got ball one. And the umpire's going to have a talk with the pitcher. A little bit of an illegal pitch, but he's not going to call it right away because, again, it is practice, so he's going to help her work through it.
What was wrong with the pitch? Was she hopping or?
Yeah, she did not contact the dirt on her toe coming through. A little bit of a hop.
Oh, Ronnie's on second.
Runner's on second. Ronnie
Back from
stole.
the principal's office, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say?
Back from the principal's office.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
And that's a called strike on that outside corner. A little tall for Bella, but that's what he called it. So here we go. 1-1 count.
All right.
Was up at Bella's shoulders, which normally you don't see a strike called up at the shoulders in high school ball. There's a bunt down third base side. Third base misses it. Bella gets on first easy with a fair ball.
Fantastic. What a run.
Clean bunt.
Uh-huh.
And again, I don't know if that's charge error or not, because even if third base picked it up, she was a foot from the bag. By the time she picked it up, I don't know that she was going to be thrown out either way. But
I call it an infield hit. I mean, a bunt right there. She got that bunt.
That was clean. So here we go. Runner on first and third.
Gabby.
No outs. Gabby Lopez up. Our pitcher in the circle. I would imagine fake bunt steal here to bring the runners both in first and second. There it is. And there's the steal and up clean.
That's 0-1.
Again, softball 101 on that play.
Yes, it is.
Pretty much a given.
Yeah.
We got no outs.
They have to respect it. So.
Yes, they have to respect the runner at third.
Mm-hmm.
We got runners on second and third. There's a hit to right center. That's going to go to the fence. That's going to bring both Bella. Here comes Ronnie across the plate. Here comes Bella across the plate. Gabby's going to second and holding up on second with a clean hit to the gap.
That was fantastic. The score is 2-0.
2-0 with no outs. Runner on second. I would imagine we're going to get a courtesy runner for our pitcher out there.
Ashley Mader is up to bat.
Oh, we're not. Gabby's going to run.
At least for now. We'll see.
Yeah.
Sometimes coaches are looking at so many different things.
She just forgot.
Yeah, exactly.
No, she just realized he was on second.
Yeah, it's like, I knew that wasn't going to last long.
Good morning, Coach!
She's like, oh man. I thought I was gonna get a chance to run.
So now we got Ashley Simmons in at second base, a freshman, and she's going to be a courtesy runner for Gabby Lopez. And Ashley made her up to the plate with a 2-0 lead, bottom of 1.
Right.
No outs.
All right.
Right at shortstop. Good hit, good contact, just happened to be right at shortstop. Didn't have to move much.
We got 1 out. Malia Dickerson's up to bat.
That's unusual for Ashley to swing at the first pitch, though.
That was a good hit.
Clean hit. She normally watches 1 or 2. Malia's a junior, left field.
Ball 1.
A little tall on her, so he's come down from the shoulder call now, because that was right at her shoulders, but over the plate.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like,
that was the same zone for Bella earlier, but that's all right. He's come down from that now. There's a hit. Third base side, bobbled a little. Out at first. Runner advances to third.
All right. That will bring Jenna Konieczka up to bat. The 2 outs. Runner advanced to third base.
Jenna Konieczka up, senior this year, third base.
Ball 1.
Outside and high. Got a pretty good crowd here. I'd say there's about 35, 40 people here in the crowds this Saturday morning. Foul ball.
Considering this weather. 1-1.
You know, it's not bad in the sun. We just have to be sitting in the shade and get a little breeze.
I don't know whose bright idea
chilly.
what that was. Maybe we should move down to the sun in the next inning.
Set it down one.
Yeah.
I don't know the camera quality. The camera's in the sun already.
Yeah. Two balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There it is. That's back. That's deep to left field. It's in the and that's caught by center field in the left center gap. Good swing. Good hit.
And that'll complete the first, with Plano East scoring 2 in that inning, and Wylie East has nothing. We're at the top of the second right now.
And excuse the jumble, but we're gonna move the camera. Hopefully it
Oh
won't
yeah, that feels nice. Working on my tan here.
mess up too much.
How's that?
How's that look, Bill? No, I mean, I thought you were looking at it. I think it's fine. I've got the corners in.
Yeah. Yeah, we can still stay with
Yep.
it.
But we're just not in that shade and feel that sun.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna go. Eventually, it's gonna go back down over there. So.
Yeah. I got to get an early start on my tan here, Joe.
Do you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You are looking a little pale.
Yeah, I am.
You know you're in trouble when I'm darker than you.
I do that every time.
The only thing that's kind of obscured is first base. By that pole right there.
Yeah, by the pole, but there's nothing we can do about that. That's just where they built the. "71 minutes left, top of the second."
Move the camera over to the right so the laser.
Yeah, see, I can't see third right
Put
now.
out now later.
Yeah, I don't think it
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
does it any better. He's saying that pole
Well,
is in the
the
way of first base.
second's also obscured by
Yeah.
that. That's better. Yeah. Unless he turns it back. Yeah, that's better. Lot better.
All right, so here we are starting the second inning. Score is 2-0, Plano East leading. Strike one. I'll slide over here so you can to the mic.
You're good.
No.
You're good. If I got anything to say, I'll just lean in.
Okay.
Hit to third base. Bobble off of Jenna. Bella picks it up, and they still get the out. All right. A little ricochet off of third base into her sister's glove at short, picking up the trash.
Now, how do you score that one, Joe?
That would be an error on third, cleanup on short, and still an out at first.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's an error. I mean, that was a hard hit, shot.
And
Some will call
if
that
you
an error,
weren't,
some won't.
if you won't call it an error, do all three of them get
Touch, yeah. They all get a touch.
Ball one.
6-5-3.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, there's a swing.
One ball, one strike. Strike two. 1-2.
Seems to be the Wylie East girls like to scream on the windup of the pitcher as opposed to a constant motion. If you listen, they'll try and mess up the pitcher rather than cheer for their player. There's a pop-up infield. Ashley coming on, and Ashley makes the catch. I think Amy lost it in the sun there.
Yeah, so we have two away. Nobody on? Ball one.
You know, basically, I saw Wylie East have one hit to the outfield that was successful. That was one off Malia's glove. And other than that, they had really been productive at the plate. I would imagine some small ball here to get something going. They're going to let her swing away. That's a foul ball off behind us here. Ball out of play.
That's 1-1.
Looks like a tiny thing at the plate, but that was a pretty good hard swing for that little girl.
Can't judge her by that, I'll tell you that.
There's a hit off the end of the bat.
Foul ball.
Foul
One ball,
ball.
2 strikes.
And that was actually, if you don't realize it, that was a pretty smart play by Ashley there, knowing that she was out of position. That ball was scurling back into fair territory.
Yeah.
If she didn't touch it in foul, it could have wound up in fair and been a fair ball. As long as it goes back into fair territory.
Strike 3.
Oh, what a pretty pitch on the
Carter
outside
window
corner.
shopping there, and that'll retire the side. It is now 2-0. We're going into the bottom of the second. And I'm not sure who's up to bat just yet, but I'll let you know in just a minute.
After Jenna, right? Jenna was last out?
Yeah, she's been doing a little tinkering with that bottom half of the lineup,
Yeah.
so you don't really know until you see
Till
them
they're
up
on
there.
deck.
Yeah, exactly.
But that was a very veteran play by Ashley. If you don't recognize it, if you're not a softball aficionado, the reason is that ball hit in the grass, started spinning back towards the dirt.
Right.
She's already up out of play from first base, and instead of letting that ball dribble back in, she grabbed it in foul territory for a foul ball.
That's exactly right.
Smart.
That said, the batter didn't get out the box either. You could also make the argument that she would have had an easy play at first. But it was still smart by Ashley.
And she was kind of moving. She didn't really hustle.
Yeah, exactly.
But if it would have rolled back into fair, she might have. And it could have been one of those dead balls
Yeah.
in the nowhere zone. I don't see any defensive substitutions for Wylie East, which I don't think they would, but just make a note, I don't see any. Not that we got a lineup or anything, but
All right. Looks like Amy Jensen is coming up to bat. She's bringing her own ball with her, Joe.
Amy is.
She
Please
wants to
pitch to me with this one. That was the foul ball return. Amy Jensen is a sophomore this year and is the catcher. There's a shot to third base. And that's a fair ball. First, runner on first. Lead off. One pitch.
That is all right, yeah. Oh, no, that's a hot ground ball. So we'll runner on first, no outs.
Avery Markley's up. Another sophomore. She's center field. And here with no outs, here's where I'd like to see a bunt. If she can lay down a pretty bunt, she's quick enough, and on that left side, she can get to first. So we'll see what happens here. There it is. Oh. Could have been trouble. Amy was running.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, could have been caught there.
And if it's caught, that's a double play.
Yeah.
So we've got to get those bunts down.
All right.
Especially
Strike
when
one.
the runner's going.
Mm-hmm.
Avery.
And Charlenay's on deck.
There's another bunt. That is a good bunt down between the pitcher and the first.
Got
Out
her
at first, and Amy's going to third. Amy's safe at third. Avery wasn't sure, so she went to second. Oh, nope. She knows she's out now.
Yeah. Hey, but you got to run until you know, right?
Yeah, you advanced the runner all the way to third, which was nice because she bunted it where third base had to come up and the pitcher, and even shortstop was handcuffed a little bit. It was right in that hole where she had to back it up if she needed to. So they were all kind of converging on it,
Yeah.
which left Amy around into third. So we got one out, runner on three.
And Charlenay Thomas up to bat, and Amy's quick, so she's not going to hesitate.
Nope.
All right.
Charlenay's a senior this year.
See if she can bring her in.
There's another bunt. Here comes Amy squeezing to the plate. Out at first. She looked at home
Yeah.
and realized that was not going to happen. So Charlenay did her job and brought in the run.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's a sacrifice. That is a good sack bunt there.
So the score is now 3-0. It is 3. Oh, with 2 outs, yeah.
And Ronnie Ramos up now. Freshman. Back at the top of the order for Plano East. Even though this is a practice, we've now started going with a 9 batting order. Starting to see what we're going to do in season here.
Yeah.
Instead of batting 12 or 13.
Yeah. We have that many?
I think so.
All right, so there's nobody on. There's 2 outs.
Telltale sign.
And we're back at the top of the lineup with Ronnie.
Until the end of the game. Until the end of the game. That's when she's.
By the up or down, and then she started making some.
Ball 1 outside.
Ronnie had a base hit to right center first time at bat. We'll see if she can get on base again, produce another hit here.
2 balls. No strike.
Body language on the pitcher is that she's not very happy with either what she's throwing or what's being called. There's a shot to center field. That's back to center field, back at the warning track and caught. Good hit by Ronnie. Just right at somebody. So Plano East showing a good job of getting a bat on the ball today. Had a bunch of deep hits. So
Yeah. So that'll do it for the top of the second. The score is 3-0. Plano East leading. Gosh, I feel like we played longer. Can't believe it's only 2 innings.
2 innings.
Yeah.
That's it. 30 minutes.
Yeah. I guess we got a lot of base runners too, so.
We have. We've had some hits and some base running, and that was the first time we've gone 3 up, 3 down. But then again, it's only the second inning, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we scored 1, so we had gotta be 4 up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we had Amy lead off.
Yeah.
So we didn't go 3 up and 3 down.
Mm-hmm. Defense remains the same. No changes there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm cooking now.
Doing perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the wind slowed down a little bit too. Don't feel that wind coming in off the right field so much anymore.
Yeah.
So this is the bottom of their lineup. If they're batting 9 or 10, this is the 9th batter. And I don't know if they're going to go 10 on their lineup.
Ball 1.
There's a pitch. They're fouled off third base side.
1-1.
There's a shot third base side, picked up by Jenna Konieczka, thrown to Ashley Mater. Easy play for the out.
All right, so you got 1 out, nobody on.
Tried to throw a bunt down. There's a bunt in front of the plate. Amy Jensen picks it up and throws her out at first. Ronnie comes over to cover as Ashley Mater, Amy Jensen, and Jenna Konieczka all converged on that bunt, but Amy was in position to grab it and throw to first.
All right, so we got 2 away with nobody on.
There's a shot, 5-6 hole. No defense on that. That'll be a base hit. Throw into second. Runner holds up at first. Clean base hit.
Yeah, it was. Right in the middle. All right, we got 2 outs. Runner on first. Joe, do you prefer the codes on the wrist with the wristbands, or
I do
the?
not. I do not. Popped up, foul territory. Runner was going on that.
0-1.
It's a hit and run. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the wristband coating. I think if you have some signals ahead of time, I'm a big fan of an indicator. You change the indicator,
Yep.
and by then you can change whatever you want to do. But you don't need to have necessarily a wristband. Ball's blocked by Amy. Runner does not advance.
1-1.
Stand here and block the game.
Oh, big strike. Amy throws down to first. Runner dives back safe.
1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a little off speed there up top, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Two and 2.
Good thought. Way ahead in the count. Throw something a little low, see if they'll chase. I would imagine a curveball outside here with 2 and 2. Fouled it back.
So we'll try it again.
I think that might have been a curve. It just didn't make its way over there. Started down the middle and kept going down the middle. There
Strike
it is. Strike 3. Drop third strike and batter's out.
Now she made that throw to first, but she didn't need to because the base was actually it's 2 outs. You have
With
to
2
do
outs,
it. You have to either way.
With 2 outs, that rule is null and void.
Yes.
So drop third strike with 2 outs, even if the first base is occupied, you can still run down there with a drop third strike.
Yeah.
First and second out, no. If
No.
first base is occupied, then there's no chance for advancement. But in a situation such as that, or even with a first and third, as long as it's drop third strike, you are allowed to advance on the potential third out.
Right.
So we lead off this inning with Bella Konieczka, sophomore shortstop. And for those of you that are tuning in, this is Plano East against Wylie East. And if we tend to repeat ourselves a couple times, it's because we have new people looking in at certain times and we're trying to fill them in as best as possible. We got Bill Mader over there on the stats to answer questions or give us the feed if we have somebody looking. And how many viewers we got right now, Bill?
That I think it's on there.
64. Well, welcome everybody. So we hope to grow that number up to about 100. So if we can get a good following, then we can start selling some advertisement.
Yeah. And on that note, folks, this broadcast is brought to you by the Plano East Booster Club. You know, bringing you together with Wirecast Go and YouTube Live. Give you an opportunity to watch this game in 720 HD.
Boost.
All right. Now we're at the top of the third.
Bella got on earlier with a bunt. I would imagine a little small ball. Maybe they'll let her slap, but third base is not really playing up close. She's fast enough. If she lets a bunt down, she's on first. So third base starting to creep a little bit. There's a slap right in front of the plate. Bella's going to be on all day. Throw was obviously not needed to be made.
That ball just died, didn't it?
Yep. It'll happen.
Just a little front.
Going to second. Nobody's
Nobody's
watching,
paying attention.
and
She
she's
stole
on
second. Great heads-up play by Bella there.
Coach Center. Coach Center. She never went back to the bag. She never went back to the bag. She rounded and went. She never went back to the bag. Nope. Right, which is legal.
So the umpires are going to get together and talk it over.
He's looking for what's called a look-back rule. Once the pitcher has the ball in the circle, the runners are not allowed to advance. On a first base like that, once she runs to first base, as long as she doesn't go back to first base, she's allowed to run. So after she made it back past first base, she turned and looked, and no one was on second, so she advanced to second, even though the pitcher had the ball back in the circle. But she never went back and touched first base, established first base, so then it should not be a look-back rule. And again, he may be misinterpreting the rule or seen something or believes that he saw something, but very often they will not change their call regardless just because they don't want to be proven wrong in a game. So it'd be tough. If the home plate umpire, they're discussing what the actual rule is, I believe, not what was seen.
We'll see what happens here.
Was that considered stealing a base going
Yes.
on?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a double. It's a steal.
Yeah.
An illegal steal. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's paying attention. There was no one covering. Short didn't cover second, and neither did second base cover second, so it was wide open. And pitcher had the ball and was walking back to the circle, but she is safe at second, regardless of what the umpire calls.
They sure are deliberating long and hard in this one, aren't they?
Because they're trying to make a call on the rule.
And she is safe at
She
second.
is safe at second.
All right.
Well, that's good. That's a good job to get it right.
All right. That'll bring
Initially, he thought that she had probably touched first, but she is, until she touches first and establishes it, there's no stealing. There's no look back rule. She has to be on the bag.
That'll bring Gabby Lopez up to the plate. Also known affectionately from her teammates as Bobo.
Still 0.
Still no outs. Good to see. You don't want to penalize a runner for being a heads-up play. Gabby with a shot into right center. It's coming up. Right field cannot get it. Bella's going to round. Coming home. Here's the throw at the plate. Bella's safe at home. Gabby's on second. Gabby's going to third with the throw on the slide. Gabby's safe at third with a triple.
Wow.
I think that's a double.
That's a double with a triple on the throw.
with a stole third.
Yeah. Advance on the throw.
Yes, very nice.
She wants to run, Joe.
Yeah.
She really wants to run. She's tired of getting pulled out.
And double advancing to third on fielding error.
Yes. And, that's a good force play. Honestly, if that throws on line, that would have been a lot closer to being an out than it was. I think the ball would have got there before Bella, and it would have been where she slid and how the catcher tagged her. But the throwing error helped. So it wasn't such a close play.
So we got to take a look here at the third baseman. Looks like she got a little tangled up there in that play
Slide,
at third.
yeah.
I don't know if she got spiked or what, but talking over with the coach, see what's going on. Ashley Mater was waiting patiently for her chance to.
Ashley Mater is on deck, and she's a senior this year with a major in astrophysics.
True lie.
But it is a nice day out here. It'd be a great day for some watermelon.
Yep. You know what? Sharisa, did you bring the watermelon? Yes. Okay.
What?
It's funny you mentioned that, Joe. We actually have some watermelon here today.
Fantastic.
All right, so she's ready to give it a go. We got a runner on third base. We had no outs. The score was 4-0. Plano West. So a run did score in that last play. And Ashley Mater was up to bat.
No outs. Bunt here again.
Strike one, outside corner.
And there's Ashley being a little patient. Nothing wrong with seeing that pitch. It didn't fit her eye, didn't fit her swing. It was low and outside, but called strike. So good for her to be patient. There's an inside pitch. She boops it. That's going to be in no man's land. That's dropping into right center. And that'll be the courtesy runner, Ashley Simmons, coming in from third. And Ashley with a safe base hit.
It is now 5-0 with no outs and a runner on first.
Well, there was a game last night. I saw the North Carolina play University of Texas last night, and I will tell you that it was the seeing eye ball game. There's shots dropping into the field all over the place.
Wow. Malia Dickinson's up to bat.
There's a shot into right center. That's caught. Good hustle by the center fielder, and the throw is an error, but Ashley Mater made it back in time. But nice shot by Malia Dickerson.
So that'll have put one away with Ashley still at first base. She got back safely, as Joe just mentioned a minute ago, with Jenna Konieczka up to bat.
Jenna Konieczka, senior this year, majoring in biophysics. Got right field wide open. Right field team seems to keep creeping over to right center.
Want to help with the center fielder. Yeah.
Yep, we've had a bunch of hits over there. So I would imagine Ashley on a pass ball.
It's 1-0.
Gets to second. But I would think that if she can throw an outside pitch here, Jenna can take it to right field. I know Jenna likes to hit to right field. We can take it to right field and really do some damage here. There's a shot up the middle. Shortstop has it. Tag and Ashley. Jenna's safe at first. Ashley got kind of handcuffed there.
Yeah, got caught out there in no man's land for a minute.
Wasn't sure what to do. 2 outs.
Good heads-up play by the shortstop getting that lead runner.
Yes.
Had an opportunity there. All right, so we got 2 outs with Jenna on first and Amy Jensen up to bat.
Especially with the tag, because the throw didn't make it.
Yeah.
So you gotta be glad with that.
Well, the throw was a little rushed because she knew she spent a little time with Ashley at second.
There's a runner, hit and run. That's going to left field. Left field back and caught. Retire the sides.
Another run scores this inning. I believe that was 2 runs that scored this inning.
Yep.
Okay, so the score is now 5-0. We're heading into the bottom of the third.
Da-na-na. Da-na-na.
Yeah. We'll take a look for defensive substitutions, but so far it seems like the same crew is going out there again.
Tune in after the game when we bring you the Plano East finer points of curling.
I'm looking forward to that one.
It's an exciting day.
Uh-huh.
Followed by the English dart tournament.
Oh, curling. Slide. I was thinking there's a shot put field right over there.
Amy left her bat. she throws it towards the dugout. 5-0. Looks like no defensive substitutions in the field.
No. But for those who joined us late, we got Amy behind the plate, Gabby pitching in the circle. We got Jen at third base, Bella at short, Ronnie at second, and Ashley at first. In the outfield, we have Malia Dickerson in left, Avery in center, and Charlene in right.
Yup. Oh, who's that creeping in front of the camera?
I'm not sure. That kid's crazy. He's always showing up to all the games. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, number 14 for Wylie East Raiders up to bat right now. Again, since this is a scrimmage, we don't really know what position they are in the batting lineup, so you have to bear with us. We don't know where they are exactly. The score is 5-0. Plano East leading, bottom of the third. And here's the first batter in the bottom of the third inning.
After bat 9, this is the 4th hole.
Okay. Ball 1.
So then that would be the girl that didn't swing at all,
Yeah,
that walked.
still hasn't swung yet.
Still is not. And took it to full count last time.
Yeah. Ball 2. Well, I mean, four-hole hitters got great discipline too. Some of them can hit a ball a country mile and know when to swing and know when not to.
Well, that has yet to be seen. Right?
We'll find out in a minute.
We'll find out.
But right now she's ahead 2-0.
Sometimes you get a 4-batter in there just for the patience, just for knowing where the strike zone is. There's nothing wrong with that. They may not be your biggest hitter, but they're not a crazy swinger either. They are very disciplined at the plate, so that may be the case here. That was her first swing of the day.
That's a foul ball. Straight back. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. That dropped on in there, didn't it?
Sure did.
All right. Now a little pressure on her now, as Gabby's in a good position right now to get
Yeah.
it.
She's in protect. The batter's in protect. We're going to have to get a bat on it if it's close. And there's a foul ball. Ashley Mader fields it in the foul territory, but she protected, got a bat on it. Off the end of the bat, but she did get a bat on it.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike three. Got her looking at the knees there. That's the first out of the inning.
That's the tough one. You've got to protect the plate. You leave yourself to the umpire's discretion there. If it's close, you got to put a bat on it.
Yeah, that was definitely on the low side, but it was just enough.
Yep.
All right, so that's 1 out, nobody on. Second batter of the inning is up for Wylie East.
There's a shot right over shortstop, going back to the fences. Avery Markley gets it in, runner rounds first and holds up the clean base hit to the outfield. No defense on that one, unless of course our shortstop was 8 feet tall.
Oh, you can't fault her for genetics, you know. She's short because of her dad's short. She's short, you know.
Okay. All righty then.
All right, we got 1 out, runner on first. Third batter of the inning's up for Wylie East. Strike 1.
Strike, throwback. Oh, caught Ashley a little bit on the glove side. Fell down and couldn't make a tag. Throw was a little bit in foul territory, but again, it was good throw down. Keep her honest.
1-1. Gabby's trying to work that bottom part of that strike zone, you know, which is good. Two balls, 1 strike.
Close. Good throwback. Close tag. Dive back.
Definitely giving that runner a workout.
Getting her close. Keeping her honest. 2-1 is the count, I believe, right?
That's correct. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And again, batter's in protect mode now, so anything close, she's going to be having to put a bat on or be suspect to the umpire's call.
And that wouldn't be against a double play here.
Full count. Gonna need to get a little closer with that pitch. That was, I get the idea, but it had to be a little closer in the zone. For a 2-2, you don't want to pitch it that far out.
Yeah. It's 3-2.
There's a pitch, foul ball behind us.
So we'll try it again. We got a runner on first. 3 balls, 2 strikes. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
There's a pop-up, right field side, going foul territory. Just leaked out of play. Ashley was coming to cover it, and it just leaked out over the fence. Good battle by the batter, though.
Yeah. She's seen quite a few pitches this inning. Joe, the sun keeps moving on us, doesn't it?
That's okay. I'll keep moving with it for a little while. There's a hit, popped up, should be to short. Bella's calling it. Catch, even though the Wylie East dugout tried to dissuade her with their voices.
Pretty emphatically.
Yes.
Yes. So that's 2 outs.
2 outs.
It's like the umpire wants a couple more balls.
Getting the foul balls back in is always a good idea. Before you start a new batter at count, so you don't delay.
Yeah. All right. So here we are, 2 outs, runner on first base.
There's a ground foul ball, third base side.
0-1.
Just being here.
Yeah, I bet.
It's toasty over here.
We'll take another move in between innings.
We may have to move that way.
Yeah.
Come over to this side and sit the camera right here.
Yeah.
There's a hit, foul ball, first base side.
Yeah, she really made an effort to get to that one.
Yep.
0-2.
Oh,
Strike
and there
3
it
on
is
the inside corner. And that'll do it for the 4th inning. The score remains
That was a
0-5
good
with
pitch.
Plano East still leaning. We will go to the top of the 5th and move our camera once again, guys.
Chasing the sun.
Oh,
Why don't we go up then? We want to go up one. Now we're gonna be in the sun.
Just make sure it's in the center.
Yeah, we're good.
Stand there with my in front of the camera doing my hat. More better, go up on the landing up here. It's a big landing.
Yeah.
Stand.
Right now, with my tripod set up, though, I don't feel like, someplace to start. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, so we are heading into the top of the 5th. One of our announcers there, having a little fun with the camera. Okay, there you go. I think there's a change in the picture there.
Yep.
I think the other girl had pigtails.
And was smaller.
Yeah, I just remember the pigtails.
Got to change it third. We moved the third baseman to short, and we've got a new third base person, third base position.
That's correct. Leading off the top of the 5th is going to be Avery Markley, and I presume followed by Charlotte. But again, we'll find out in a minute. Yeah, the score is now 5-0, Plano East. That's top of the 5th.
No, bottom of the 5th.
We're the leadoff.
We were in the field first.
Oh. Well,
And you
it's
know, they
not-
say that's the first sign of dementia is not remembering where you're at or what day or inning you're in. So
everybody knows it's Tuesday.
maybe
right?
some extra vitamin C from the watermelon will help his memory.
So it is now the bottom of the 4th, viewers. My apologies. And we have Avery Markley and Charlotte Thomas.
You do know we're in Texas, right, Shane? Yeah. Oh, okay. There's that look. Uh-oh.
Never a dull moment. While East finishes your chant, we're ready to start this inning, or finish this inning off. You know, it's probably why our scores in the home section, because we're in the bottom of the 4th. What do you think?
Yep.
It's all making sense now, Joe.
Says it on the scoreboard. It's good to see them having a scoreboard working. Last couple games we've had, the scoreboard wasn't working.
Ball 1.
A little high for Avery. A little up at her shoulders there. 33 minutes left in the game. There's a smack to left field. A little tall, left field under it, and left field cannot get it in the sun. Avery's going to go to 2 and hold up on 2 with a leadoff double. What is name?
All right. Charlotte Thomas. Charlotte Thomas is up to bat with no outs. We got a runner on second. Let's see what she can do here. You know, Joe, out of all the players, she's one of my favorites.
I would imagine so. Almost.
Ball 1
Almost,
high.
you want to care for her like it's your own daughter.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
She's just that kind of girl.
Hey, Buck.
Good swing.
Swing and a miss. But not before Avery had a chance to get to third base. It is
And the throw was coming down. I'm not sure why Avery didn't slide, but that was closer than it needed to be.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go.
You have it? You have the charger? Never mind. Wait a second. 2 balls, 1 strike.
It's a little high, I think, too, on that.
On the edge of that.
Yeah, I
that
think
strike
it's right
zone.
on the edge
Yeah.
on that first base side, but
Yeah.
I think it was just a little tall.
The score is 2-1.
Looking in the sunlight there, still.
3 balls, 1 strike. Throw to third base, not in time.
Runner hadn't come off the bag.
Not quite sure what she saw there.
Maybe she saw the coach.
So it counts 3-1. The ump wants to tidy things up a little bit, so he's going to go here and take care of that plate for us. I would say Charlotte's in a hitter's count right now.
Guaranteed. If she likes it, she needs to send it to the grass. She sacrificed last time. Sacrificed Brunt to bring in Amy. Now she got Avery on third with a 3-1.
And she gets hit by a ball again. If you guys don't know Charlotte, you'll know that she really enjoys this for some odd reason.
She leads the team in hit by pitch. No, that's greatness. Like I said before, you cannot underestimate how good it is to take one for the team. And now she'll steal second. So we'll have runners on second and third with no outs via fake attempt bunt here.
So up to bat is Nicole High. Looks like she took the place.
Oh,
Looks like she took the place of Ronnie Ramos there.
there was not a steal.
Ball 1 high.
I would have expected a steal fake bunt. So we got ball 1. There's a
1-1. All right. I'm using the iPhone 6s today and not the Plus, and the battery is a little smaller.
Inside, Charlotte hits it deep to left center.
That's Nicole High. It's not Charlotte.
Nicole hits it over everybody's head. Here comes Avery. Here comes Charlotte round, and the throw is going to go home late with a stand-up double for Nicole High.
And the score is now 7-0.
That was a great hit for
Man,
a
that was
freshman.
a monster hit.
All the way to the warning track.
All right, there's no outs, and Ashley Simmons is up to bat. Again, looks like we're doing some substitutions in this lineup here. Swing and a miss, strike one.
7-0 is the score here. Bottom of 4. 28 minutes left. There's a hit into left field. It could drop. It's dropping in the middle, and it gets past left field. Nicole High will come home. Ashley Simmons stands up on a double with a base hit, error against the second.
The score is now 8-0 with no outs. It's just lost a concentration lapse there for that one. They should have kept that ball in front of her for preventing Nicole from scoring, but I'm not going to complain, Joe. Yes, Alicia Bermudez is up to bat. Again, another substitution as well. Ball one high. You know, I see Ronnie Ramos on deck, so I don't think there's actually substitutions there. I think we just added a few more batters to the lineup, which I'm sure are going to wreak havoc for Bill Mader and his stats this year.
And the game changer.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 balls, no strikes. Foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. We'll try it again. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Got a runner on second, no outs. The score is 8-0 Plano East.
Getting some comments from the viewers that the wind noise is loud in the microphone. So we apologize about that. Not much we can do being outside unless we get up into the press box. And being that we're not at our home field, they don't let outsiders go up in the press box. So we're out with the common folk
Yes, we are.
in the seats here. So
And Mother Nature just doesn't care. So she's going to do what she wants to do.
that's okay.
We're trying to stay close to the mic so you can actually hear us, but we do apologize for that wind.
Blew the sign off.
So we have a stoppage in play here. I'm assuming it has something to do with her release point, or maybe what's going on with
Feet
her
on the
foot on the rubber. Got to make sure you're not hot or.
He's helping her with an illegal pitch. This is the second pitcher that he's had to stop and talk to about illegal pitches and contact with the rubber.
Is this something you'd see normally with a scrimmage, but not with the game?
Yes. In a scrimmage, you will see that.
In a game, you just call it illegal and
just call it.
keep
Yes,
moving.
district, they're not allowed to give coaching advice during a game or to help. Some coaches would prefer they don't do it at all. There's a pass ball, wild pitch, boom.
Yeah, coach during practice, right? 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yep.
So Ashley advances to third base on that low pitch.
I had an interruption by me time to set back up my.
middle. Pitcher got out of the way. Run scores, and Alicia gets on first with a base hit up the middle.
That would be 9-0 Plano East. It sounded like that was a business decision there for that for that pitcher there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was self-preservation.
Yeah. They're really starting to run away with this one now, Joe.
They are definitely getting their at-bats in. Back to the top of the order.
Ronnie Ramos is up to bat. They have no outs.
No, not really. Just I feel it strong on the back of my neck.
All right. Ball one. Got a runner on first. Ronnie hit a deep shot to center field last time, if I'm not mistaken. It was caught, but it was
Yes.
a very strong shot.
Yes, it was. There's another one left field. That's over her head. She ran up. Ball went back. Here comes Alicia. That's going to be Ronnie's. And they're going to hold him up on second and third.
Monster shot there.
That was a hard hit.
All right. Bella Konieczka's up to bat with runners on second and third. Looks like the coach wants to go out there and have a little conference in the circle.
Try and stop the bleeding. Trying to get them to play one out. And saying probably to look for small ball. And with that, when they take the conference, the wind dies down nicely enough. But not during gameplay. So go figure.
All right, folks, conference concluded. This is where we're having a pitching change.
So we've moved third base to the pitcher circle. Bella heads up. Gonna walk in front of the pitcher and get hit there. That's not the smartest thing to do.
Looks like you got to try something new, right? See what else you can change up. And
Looks like they're changing out left field. So they put the shortstop back at third. And we've got a new shortstop in, or maybe it was the old one back in. What was the concern?
Well, on this iPhone 6, I had battery issues, and I want to make sure that, because I can't see the charging, I want to make sure that if I have to do anything on this device, or does it automatically charge as soon as you plug it in? And apparently it does, so we're in good shape. And our viewers can continue to watch, all 8 of them.
Automático.
Automáticamente. Vamos a empezar con el bajo de cuarto, en la entrada de... I'm just kidding. All right. Ball one, outside. Ball too low. Throw back to third base, not in time.
Be alive out there, be alive!
She just brought up a pound full of dirt when she stood up there. Ball three
As a
high.
pass. Oh, there was a pass ball there.
It looks like a missed opportunity for that, but
A little bit.
Yeah.
3-0 count. I would imagine they're not going to give her anything to hit, but not that that's a good thing, because Gabby hit deep to right center last time she was up.
Yeah. She's actually looking at what part of the bat she wants to hit the ball on. There we go.
Maybe so. Bella going to be taking all day on this. In the
Ball
dirt.
4. So a 4-pitch walk will leave the bases loaded.
For Gabby Lopez. Looks like that left field line is wide open for Gabby. That left fielder is playing way too far over.
Strike 1. So the pitcher settled down a bit here. They're able to get one across the plate.
Pitcher's calmed down, and the Wylie's catcher is definitely excited. Good to see her into the game.
Yeah, she is fired up. We have 18 minutes left to go. We're still in the bottom of the 4th with no outs. Bases are loaded for Plano East. Outside
ball, and everyone stays.
You know, Joe, I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's a situation where Coach K doesn't want to push any further, if you will.
I would say that that's just as important, learning how to run the bases the right way. I think she's just realizing that Ashley, being a freshman, needs to be a little quicker on the bases. There's a shot to left field. Oh, and Ashley needed to be tagging up on that play, and now we're not going to come from there. So that hit to left field means she stays on the bag, should have been, and she was too far up. So there's a learning point there. So 1 out, long out.
Ashley Mader's up to bat. Coach K's talking to her right now. Just got to give her a little encouragement and some coaching on how to handle that particular play.
Because that would have been a sacrifice. That's a long hit. She just stays on the bag when it's at someone. If it's in a gap, then you can go. But when it's at somebody, you wait.
Inside, ball 1.
There's a shot up the middle by Ashley Mader. That's going to bring in 1. Here comes Ronnie for 2. There goes Bella to 3rd. And Bella's going to watch the pass ball. Bella, no. Coach told her to hold up. Coach told her to hold up. Bella would have been there, but she told her to hold up. So there you go. That's runners on 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, Ashley turns that single and advances to 2nd on the throw home. Yeah, Bella was interested in going home. She was definitely looking, but coach held her up.
17 minutes left.
Yeah, she is definitely.
It's never easy when you're on the team and you're getting shut out.
Yeah, but she's excited though. I love it.
Good. There's a pass ball. There again, coach held up Bella.
Yeah.
More out of mercy.
Yeah, I believe so. I think it's just more out of mercy she's holding her up. So 1-0. Malia Dickinson's up to bat. Two balls, no strikes. Pass ball. Oh, excuse me, a wild pitch, should I say? 3 balls, no strikes. Can't beat up on the catcher on that one, can I? All right, 3-0. Now I'd still give her a swing away right here if it's something nice. Only got 1 out. Ball 4. And that will fill the bases again with 1 out. And Jetta Konieczka coming up to bat.
Hey, let's go. Swing hard, swing fast. Let's go. You got nothing to lose. Swing hard and fast. Let's go.
Commentator is moonlighting as a father. Or should I say our father is moonlighting as a commentator?
That was a different guy.
Okay.
Coach is switching up the pitcher again. So we got the pitcher going to 3rd, the 3rd baseman going to short, and the shortstop coming in to pitch.
Oh, carousel here. Yeah, she's definitely not in a hurry. She wants to get out of this one.
And again, Wylie East will be in our district next year. They are not in our district this year, but next year we will play them in district play.
No. It's just regular Wylie.
Really?
Regular Wylie.
I thought Wylie East was. Wylie East, Plano.
No, it's Wylie.
Huh.
All right, so we have a new pitcher. Jen up to bat here.
Regular old Wylie.
There's a hit center field. It's coming dropping in. That's not going to be caught. That'll bring one run in. Runner's safe on second. Everyone advances with a base hit.
Score is now 12-0. All right. Bases are still loaded with one out. Amy Jensen's up to bat. Strike one.
It was a good pitch. Low and inside like
Yeah,
that. That was
yeah.
a judgment that she didn't like it. Nothing wrong. Way early in the count. Pitcher is ahead, though. There's nothing wrong with that. Base is loaded.
1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. We got 1 out. Bases loaded. Scores 12-0 in the bottom of the 4th. There's 12 minutes left to go in this scrimmage.
There's a hit up the middle. Safe into center. 1 run come in, and everyone advances 1 base.
The score is now 13-0. Again, it looks like Coach K is keeping it 1 base at a time here.
That would have been a tough one to score. That would have been a tough one. It got hit right up the center, and center field was on it and throwing it in, so that would have been a tough one for Malia to come home on. But we'll see right again, if there's a pass ball and Malia doesn't come home, then that's definitely, not forcing the issue.
Outside, ball 1. We got 1 out with the bases loaded. Score is 13-0. Plano East.
There's a hit to third base side, gonna play it home, force out at home. And a throw back to first.
And that will put 2 away. Runners on.
Bases loaded.
Bases loaded, yeah. No
forced
runs
it out.
scored, yeah. It took me a second. Like, wait a minute, there's somebody we got an out and somebody in every bag still? What happened?
Yeah.
All right, Charlotte Thomas is up to bat. Looking for the signal, but at this point I'm not quite sure what's left to do. With bases loaded and 2 outs, she's got to hit the ball.
Swing away.
Yeah. Inside for a strike.
Likes the inside.
The last one up to bat, Charlotte was hit by a pitch.
Left field has moved over closer to the line, I think, in anticipation of the pitcher pitching more inside. There's another inside one, hit to the shortstop. It's bobbled. And
Everybody is safe.
everyone's safe. Another run scores.
It's now 14-0. Tell you, she's been getting beat up. Got beat up at third base and getting beat up again at short.
There, yeah. There's only thing I can tell is she's looking up at the runner, looking to play the ball, then make the throw. She's getting ahead of herself just a little bit.
We got 2 outs, bases are still loaded. The score is 14-0. Nicole High is up to bat.
There's a shot, left field. That's in fair territory.
It is down.
They missed it. There's 1 run across. There's 2 runs across. Charlotte's going to hold up at third, and there's Nicole with another double.
The score is now 16-0.
9 minutes left in the game.
Ashley Simmons is up at the plate. First pitch, ball. It is 2 outs. Runners on second and third.
Go, Ashley. There's a spot for you out there.
There's a shot. Third base, foul ball. Off the handle, inside.
Foul ball.
That's a pass ball. Runners try to advance and go back.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Go, Ashley.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Just a little outside on that one.
Catcher tries to hold that a little bit to give the Blue an opportunity to think about it, but he calls it a ball. That's 3-1. Runners on second and third, 2 outs.
Foul tip.
Counts run full.
You know, I'm going to step aside just for a second and give the umpires some credit here, because normally in a 16-0 game with this time left, they will start calling strikes anywhere close to the plate. And he's being true to the batter and to the players in the field. So there's nothing wrong with that. But we typically don't see that from the umpires. So kudos to him for keeping his strike zone the same.
But I will say this, Joe, it doesn't benefit him much to do it anyway because we're on a time game. So we got to be here one way or another.
They do it for the mercy of the other team, just so it doesn't look so bad.
Yeah.
But it's not helping the batter. There's a shot, 5-6 hole. Charlotte comes up, Nicole goes to third, and the runner's safe at first.
It is now 17-0. We're runners at the corners. And Alicia Bermudez, is up to the plate.
Easy for you to say.
No, not really. Not too easy for me to say. Strike 1. The outside corner. 6 minutes left to go in the game.
There's a hard shot, foul.
Kind of woke up Coach K over there at third base, that's for sure.
Woke up the dugout in the on-deck circle. That was that far pulled.
Mm-hmm. She hit that ball hard. 0-2. 2 outs. Runners at the corners.
Pitcher shaking off some signs there. And there it is with the changeup.
And that'll do it for the bottom of the fourth. That was a long fourth inning, but we're heading into the top of the fifth with 5 minutes left to go. I would imagine this should be it. We'll see how it goes.
See how many batters they get up.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine some defensive substitutions on the Plano East side as well.
Yeah.
We got Ashley Simmons at third now, taking Jenna Konieczka out. Looks like Alicia Bermudez is going to first, taking Ashley Mader out. Nicole High going to second, which is Ronnie Ramos is out. Still got the pitcher and the catcher combo and shortstop. Outfield, may be a little different. We're seeing what will finally come, but it looks like we've got Malia and Avery, and it's going to depend on who's going to go to right field. Looks like Ashley Mater and Jenna Konieczka will be playing the outfield, and Avery Markley is out, and Charlotte is out. So it looks like we've got Ashley Mater in center, Jenna Konieczka in right, and again Malia Dickerson in left field.
Second short.
Second is Nicole High. Shortstop is Bella Konieczka. Third base, Ashley Simmons. First base, Alicia Bermudez. Gabby Lopez in the circle, and Amy Jensen behind the plate.
Foul ball. 1-1. Oh, and 2.
Time limit, finish the batting.
Strike 3. Bump that. All right, folks, we're back up and running. I don't know what happened there. We got 2 minutes left to go. 2 balls, no strikes. I got this too. Fly ball to the left.
Malia's under it.
Makes
And
the
that's a
catch.
Good hit by Wylie East, but Malia able to take that drop step and get underneath it.
All right, so we got 1 minute left to go. It's 2 balls, 2 outs. Score is 17-0, Plano East. The third batter of the inning is up to bat. And I would imagine, unless she finds a way to get on in less than a minute, this should be it.
There's a shot to second. Nicole makes the adjustment in the catch. And that's ball game.
Ball game.
See you at 3:15.
Thanks, folks. Have a good one.